And a federal judge appointed by President Trump has blocked him from deporting Venezuelans under the 18th Century Alien Enemies Act, saying the migrants are not part of an invasion, as the administration claims. Shanelle Kaul reports that in Oklahoma, the man in charge of the public schools is supporting the president's immigration policy and wants to collect the citizenship and immigration status of students.
Former high school teacher Ryan Walters was elected Oklahoma State Superintendent of Schools in 2022.
I was elected to turn the state's education system around. We were 49th when I was elected. We're working to move all these things around, and it takes a dramatic shift in education.
More than 2 years later, the state still ranks 49th in education. As he's working on that, he's also turned a lot of his attention to President Trump's plans for mass deportation.
We should be utilizing all of our resources to make sure we are supporting what President Trump is wanting to do.
This year, Walters School Board passed a proposal requiring students to submit their immigration status during enrollment. He says he'll share that data with federal authorities.
Is that something that the Trump administration asked for?
Well, we're following their executive order. So when you have an executive order that says no longer will churches and schools not give over information that they're asked for, we took that seriously in Oklahoma, so we began to implement it. Well, if you need to get information from us and from our schools, you have to first collect the information.
Walters' position has angered students and teachers here. Some showed that anger when he visited this school in Tulsa. But one of his loudest and most surprising critics—
Hey, Governor, nice to meet you. I'm Shanelle Kaul.
Shanelle, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
—is the state's conservative governor, Kevin Stitt, who first met Walters at a tennis match and helped launch his political career.
Every time I've heard President Trump talk about this, he's talking about making sure we know who's coming in our country, and then also making sure that we get the criminal element out. But I've never once heard him say, I want to go gather up 8-year-olds' immigration status.
The governor replaced 3 state Board of Education members after Walters proposed checking students' immigration status.
When I found that out, I was going to pull every lever I could to unwind that rule.
Will the governor's position stop you?
No, look, we're going to move forward with what we're doing. The reality is we are following executive orders.
The Oklahoma State Legislature is now reviewing this proposal. It will be voted on this month. It's also one of 5 states, including New Jersey, Tennessee, and Texas, to consider legislation that challenges undocumented students' right to free education.